Hi everyone, it's Kyle with Rangeland RV, and behind me here is a brand new 2019 Cherokee 234 VFK. So this one's going to be a V-nose front kitchen floor plan, which is really nice layout. Then you have your bedroom in the back. We're going to take a little bit of time today to talk about the exterior, interior, some construction, and some features. So we're going to start on the inside and then work our way outside on this one here. So come on in and follow me in. Coming into the Cherokee here, you have the new solid Moride steps, which are really nice. They're really nice and solid, so the trailer's not going to rock back and forth, giving you that sturdiness in it. And then you don't have to fold those steps up that can sometimes get rusted or a little stiff over time too. So come on in and we'll do the outside features after. So as you come into the main part of the trailer here, you're going to see the main kind of feature of this floor plan. It's going to be the front kitchen here. Two must-haves in a trailer are always going to be storage and counter space. Are really important in a trailer, and this one does a great job of maximizing both of those. So you have a lot of area in the V-nose there for you can put your appliances, your cutting, your prepping. It's a really workable floor plan in this trailer. You have lots of storage overhead and below. Cherokee does a great job with that. Something Cherokee does that you don't often see in a traditionally built trailer is going to be the countertops. So all the countertops here are going to be a laminated one piece. So there's not a T-molding edge that over time can either fall out, or if you get water into your countertops, it'll expand. So you have the solid edge countertops, and then with that, they're able to undermount the stove, giving you even more prep space. So if you're not cooking inside your trailer all the time, you have this area to put a cutting board on there, or use it as space because it's all flush with your countertop, which is really nice. This is the new Furrion oven that has nice blue accent lights to match the exterior features. You can turn those on and off if you don't like them. Another great feature about this oven is that if you've had a trailer before, you remember if you ever went to use your oven, you have to get in there and light the pilot light. You're scary. It's a scary time. Hold it on. You hope it doesn't blow up in your face. These ones can all be lit from the igniter on top here, which is really nice. So you see you have all stainless steel appliances, so the hood fan. Even little things Cherokee does that kind of bring them up above everybody is going to be they put an LED light in your stove cover here. Even some of our high-end fifth wheels still don't have an LED light in there. You're going to have all stainless steel microwave here. Nice little accent to kind of open it up, make it feel a little bit more roomy. All the cabinetry in Cherokee is all going to be solid wood front. And then coming into the kitchen sink here with the countertop like that. So you're not going to have an edge around the countertop. They're able to undermount a stainless steel sink. So this one is the dual sink with the residential faucet. So if you want to, it's easy to do dishes, more residential feel. And if you're putting hot pans or anything in there, it's not going to burn your metal sink. Lots of outlet locations up here for all your appliances. And then you do have a 12-volt USB system throughout the trailer. So you can charge your phone or use any power devices that require USB on your battery device. If you're not plugged into power, you have access to all that. So that's a little of the kitchen here. They do give you a nice little skylight to bring in natural light. We are inside, so you can't see that feature. But you also are getting a nice pull-up shade too if you don't want that. Coming to the slide out of the trailer. So this is your main living area. It's a really nice area to socialize. You have your couch, your dinette. You can have a lot of people in your trailer hanging out, playing games if you guys are stuck inside. There's also a lot of floor space so you're not on top of each other in the trailer. Over here in the slide out, you're going to have your fridge. It's your standard 6 cubic foot dual electric gas fridge. Fridge freezer combo. So lots of space. Put all your camping items in there with LED light. The slide is going to be a flush slide. So it's just giving more room. And with that, they're able to put a larger window. Cherokee is known for large windows in their slide outs to bring in a lot of natural light. So you have two large windows that can open for a cross breeze in this trailer. It's going to keep it really nice and cool in the summertime. Another small little feature that Cherokee does is going to be their dinette storage drawers. So you have full extension 40-inch drawers. So these come all the way out. They don't put them on a bearing glide on it just because if you're packing these things full of weight, you might break the bearing. So they just leave it like that. Super easy to slide in. Again, real plywood, not OSB or particle board. Slide those in there. All the furniture in the Cherokee product is going to be, this year they moved over to Thomas Paine, which will be familiar in some of your fifth wheels. So you have all Thomas Paine furniture in here. Even the dinette here is going to have that solid edge. So if you're putting glasses down and there's condensation, you're not getting water going into your table and expanding it. This folds down into additional sleeping area over here. And then over on this side here, you have your jackknife sofa, which is additional storage underneath. And then it folds down super easy into another bed if you want anyone, if you have guests staying with you. Flip that up, and then you also have cup holders in the middle if you guys are hanging out and socializing. Overhead storage. The new, if you're in kind of media player system in the Cherokee products. So this year they want our customers to focus on bringing their devices or kind of making the trailer their own. So we get a lot of questions about like, why don't trailers have Bluetooth or a DVD player or kind of those systems, gaming systems. So they all are prepped with HDMI ports that are wired throughout the trailer. So if you're plugging in an HDMI device, so say if you have a lot of Blu-ray, or say if you use your Xbox or your Wii or anything like that, it's all going to be equipped to accommodate you and your style of entertainment. It's all Bluetooth streaming, so you have speakers inside the trailer, and you have speakers outside the trailer, and you can pick which zones you want to listen to so the neighbors aren't watching the movie with you. You have your bracket here that has a matching bracket on the outside, so if you want to pick your TV up, put it outside, bring it out with you, you have that feature. Last thing in the main area here is going to be your AC unit. So you have your AC is ducted throughout the ceiling of your Cherokee. It's not just a quick dump. So you get nice even flow. So if you have these doors shut, you're going to have cool air in your bedroom area. So come follow me back into the bedroom. We'll go over some features back here. So coming through, you pass through your bathroom area, which is great. You close this door off. Then your bedroom's private. If you have people out here entertaining, they can have access to the bathroom. You're also going to have your secondary door back here too. So a couple features that this second door is going to give you is one, if you want to sneak in and out, easy access just to your bedroom without going through the whole trailer, you have that option. Also, when you're traveling and your slide out is in, you have full access to your full trailer. So you have access to your fridge, your kitchen, your dinette, your sleeping area. If you want to pack your clothes or anything in your wardrobe, you have access all there, which is something a lot of people might not think about if you're just a first-time buyer or getting into a travel trailer. Cherokee in all their bedroom areas, they're going to equip both sides of the bed with your 12-volt USB and your 110 power system with night tables. So you guys aren't crawling over each other fighting over the outlets. You have your LED reading lights that are one push-button press. So if you're in bed reading, you want to turn the light off, go to bed, good to go. You have lots of overhead storage. It's really nice and deep. This floor plan, 2 wardrobes on either side. And then Cherokee's going to, if we lift up the bed here, it has the gas struts already installed from the factory. And you can really see the plywood floor, or the plywood that they use. So it's not, again, no particle or OSB in the Cherokee products that we carry out here. Gas struts, so the bed's lifted up, but you have a large storage area. A lot of people put Tupperware, divide the space up, use it however they want. Let's push that down. Cherokee does an in-floor heating system, so you have a nice even heat throughout your trailer, and you have a direct heat vent in your bedroom area along with an AC vent. So depending on your camping style, you're going to keep hot or cold, whatever you're trying to get at. So coming in the bathroom here. So a nice big bathroom. I am a taller guy, so I'm around 6'4", so I still have lots of room in the Cherokees to move around. Up top here, it's going to come standard with a fantastic fan. The fan system is great. It runs off 12-volt power. On its highest setting, it's going to move around 900 cubic feet of air throughout the trailer. So a lot of people won't even touch their AC unit. They'll just leave the fan on circulating, allowing airflow throughout the trailer. Or if it's a really hot day, you pull up to your campsite, your trailer's going to be really hot, full of hot air. Turn this on the highest setting. It's going to suck out all the air of your trailer in about 90 seconds. Then you can turn your AC on. It's going to help bring the trailer down in temperature a lot quicker. So you can see they do leave a little gap here. A lot of people ask what that's for, and it's for airflow for the fan to go throughout the trailer. In the bathroom, you have a nice foot flush toilet. And then in your shower area, you have a nice shower, and they do give you a skylight. So I am a bit taller, and you can see I still fit into the showers in here. And Cherokee reinforces all their showers so they're nice and strong, able to hold any of your heavier sets, or it's just not going to break over time. It's nice and reinforced. You have all the hooks already from the factory, hanging up your towels, and then into your kitchen sink, your bathroom sink area. You're going to get that same nice countertops in here. And then you're going to get the sink that's nice and big. You can get your hands in there. You can wash your face. It's not just a small little sink. And then you have lots of storage over top for all your toiletries. And then you have a nice linen closet. Tons of extra storage for whatever you need. Even use this in the main area for games and stuff like that to go along with all that storage that you have in there. So it's a really nice layout. Tons of storage. Again, storage and counter space are two big ones. You're never going to trade in a trailer because it had too much storage. So those are some features on the inside. Let's head on outside. I'll show you a quick couple features there to wrap up the walkthrough. On the outside here, we're just underneath the awning. That's not all the way out. But you have a nice big outdoor space if you're hanging out. This is the TV bracket that I mentioned inside there. So you can bring your TV, hook it there to go along with your Bluetooth speakers. And then, like I said before, the trailer's all prepped for your HDMI. So you have an HDMI cable here. So if your Xbox is in there, it'd be wired out here. Some power outlets for your TV, or if you want to bring the margarita mixer along with you for your outside parties. Cherokee does a nice oversized grab handle by the front entrance, so when you're getting in and out of the trailer with the stable steps, you have the handle too, so you're not going to be tripping or falling late at night in the dark. On their front doors here, all the doors on the Cherokees are going to be what's called a friction hinge, so they don't blow in the wind. You don't have to hook it onto the side of your trailer, so it's kind of sticky. It's good for about 35 mile/hour winds. It's going to keep your trailers from slamming shut. All the Cherokees are prepped for solar panels. So if you have a portable panel system, you can plug it in there and it'll trickle charge. Put it out in the sun, it'll trickle charge your batteries, which is a nice way. Come around this side here. So with the V-nose front style, your batteries and your propane are still going to be up front. This is your area for your battery to go. And on the other side here is going to be your two 20-pound propane tanks. So you're still getting the same amount of propane that you would in your standard travel trailer. They're just tucked away and hidden from the elements. You have your power tongue jack. So unloading and hooking up to your truck is super easy. You're just pressing the button with your LED loading light to help see what you're doing if you're at nighttime coming or going. A little bit about the new Cherokee Colors. So they went over to they call it a tough coat exterior. So it's more of like a Teflon or impregnated paint into the tin product that they're using, which is a lot sturdier. You can feel the thickness on the Cherokees. Also, it's going to protect against fading over time too. So the Cherokees don't use a lot of decals over their trailer, so it's all one color tin, so that it's going to tend to look better over the lifespan. Your decals aren't going to fade and chip, which is really nice, so you're going to be able to retain some value out of your trailer. On their slide outs here, it's kind of textured. So what that's going to do is when you bring your slide in and out, it's going to pull your slide out seals with you, so they're all pointed out, so you get a nice seal on the exterior of your trailer. Hot water tanks in the Cherokees are going to be a 6-gallon, dual electric and propane hot water tank. So switch those on to both settings for your propane or electric. It's going to give you about 16 gallons per hour, which is a really fast recovery rate. It's the fastest in the market right now, but it means a bunch of people can have some showers. You're going to be okay. Or depending on your camping style, use propane or just use electric wherever you're out camping to help preserve resources. This one here is going to be coming in at 29 feet tip to tip, and then about 5,700 pounds dry. So it's a really nice half-ton towable trailer. Coming to the end, you got your super slide out here. You got your access panels to your fridge, that large window that we talked about. Cherokee does a great job. So this is kind of your service, the backside of your trailer. So you have an outside shower with hot, cold water, which is really nice by your service station. So if you need to wash anything, spray off your hose, or if you want to have a little shower back here, you have some privacy. Black tank flush is going to be standard on the Cherokee products. So what that means is there's sprayers built into your black water holding tank. So when you hook a hose up, sprays out the tank, flushes it all out, leaving it a lot cleaner. But it also keeps your sensors from gumming up over time and giving you false readings. City water fill up, your cable connection. Cherokee, on all Cherokee products, the axles are all going to be pre-flipped from the factory. So it's going to sit a couple inches higher than your standard travel trailer, giving you a bit more clearance if you're going off-road. So on the Cherokee wheels, they give you a nice little feature. So the number one reason for blowouts in your travel trailer is going to be low tire pressure. So it puts stress on those tire walls and then they end up blowing out. So checking your tire pressure is super important in your travel trailer before every trip. Cherokee makes that really simple by giving you pressure gauges on here. So on all the tires here, it's going to show green, which means you're good to go. But say if you ever were to lose pressure, it's going to flip over to red. So you can see how it's kind of red or yellow. When it's red like that means you're low pressure and you need to top up. So just by doing a quick walk around of the travel trailer, you're ready. You look at them, all your tires are good to go. It's going to save you from getting a lot of blowouts down the road. Nice little feature Cherokee does, standard on all their trailers. Since this one is the front nose or the V-nose travel trailer, the V-nose, when you're towing, it does cut the wind a little bit nicer, so it's going to be a bit of an easier tow. But usually that's where you get your pass-through storage in the front of the trailer. So instead, they're giving you your pass-through storage in the back of the trailer. So back here, you have a large pass-through storage. You actually have 3 access points to them, so you don't have to go all the way through and dig in there. But you have a large area underneath the bed. You can put all those larger camping items in there for all your travel needs. And if this pass-through storage isn't enough, Cherokee also gives you a very large flip-down storage rack. So this is going to flip down. It's going to be good for about 200 pounds. So you're good for larger, I've seen customers put bikes on there, firewood, cooler, any larger items you don't want inside the trailer, you can put down on your flip-down rack. And you're also, this tire can stay on the rack. It doesn't need to come off when it's down. So here's your other access to your pass-through storage area. It goes all the way through, and then that middle access behind the rack. So you have a nice big storage area in the back. So with your second access, Cherokee also gives you another friction hinge door that doesn't blow in the wind. And then you have your entrance in here if you need to get anything. Or just keep it shut up if you don't want to access that part of the trailer and just want to use your main access of the trailer. So that's a quick walkthrough of the Cherokee, the brand new 2019 Colors. This is the 234 VFK. It's a really nice floor plan with tons of storage, counter space, a nice couples coach, really good half-ton towable. If you want to check this out, you can check our website at rangelandrv.com. My name is Kyle if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and give us any feedback of how we can improve.